What's going on YouTube? Fleabag FPV. So today I'll be taking out the Desire Pro for its first flight. Just wanted to show that you could use this box as a case. Keeps everything you need in it. The drone, the controller, the batteries, and all the accessories. Now this will be screen recorded because for some reason the SD card, I think it's got I have a 32 gig, which in the book it says you could use a 32 gig, but class 10, but it doesn't seem to be recording on the SD card, so I think you need like a 16 gig class 10. So I have one in there already, so we'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna work. So stay tuned for the flight. Okay, so I have enough satellites. I have 6 satellites, so I'm going to wait a little more. And like I said, if you want to learn how to bind it to the controller, when I did the X-Star review of this, it shows you how to do it in that. Or I can do it in a later video, like on the bench or something. And like I said, with the SD card, I don't have the SD card right size for this, so I will just be doing a screen recording. So I'm going to start that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it says it's screen recording now. We'll go up. So the battery is at 92%. I'm at 7 satellites. It took a little while to collect satellites. This was the second battery that I'm flying. The first one, my first take, didn't screen record. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it back up and see what it was. I think my last one, I went out 166 meters before it froze, and I had to return to home. So we're going to do it again and see what's going on. So I'm going to connect it to my controller, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the motors. Down and out. It's telling me skip. Let's skip. So down and out, and then up. It automatically went up. Now there's not much of a wind, and right off the bat it drifted right off the pad, and it goes up and down, but it's not doing any toilet bowl. So we're going to take a quick walk around it. Like I said, I'm just screen recording because my SD card, I don't have the right size apparently. In the book it does say 32 class 10, no higher than that, and that's what's in it. But for some reason I think that's too much and it needs a 16 gig, so I'll get back to that on that one. But for now it seems like it's taking good hover. I'm at 9 satellites, so we're gonna go up and go out. Going out. Dancing around here. We're gonna go up and out. Distance, you can see on my screen, I'm gonna go about that high. We'll go up 50. Take it up 50 meters. 67, 49, 50 meters. And we're just going to go straight out. Like I said, my last video, I think I had 166 before it crapped out. So right now I'm at 120, and it still has FPV. See on my map, it doesn't really show me there, but we'll go back. It's freezing up now. I'm at 147. It's frozen. 160. So that's a little more. It keeps freezing. So 170. So that's pretty much the distance I'm getting on this. And it just spun itself around. I didn't do that. And it did that last time as well. And it seems like it just spun around. It doesn't seem to be coming home. And my battery is now 55%. So like the other one, and this does have a bigger battery, it seems to be draining the battery. I'm just out there. It spun itself around. I didn't do that. But what I will do is, now it says not connected. It's in and out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit return to home. You hold it down till it beeps. Now that I did that by the controller. We're at 11 satellites, 50%, and it is coming back. So it's better than the 60 I got in the last video with the other one. But I was out of school with a lot of Wi-Fi. This seems to be a better area. It's a nice place to fly. There's not much around, and it's at a park. It's always quiet. And I am out during the week, so it is a weekday. So it's coming back. It returned home at 50 meters. That's where I had it, and we're gonna see how close it comes back to the landing pad. It is returning home. Now I'm at 42%. So these guys do definitely drain the battery. And this is only a Bluetooth controller, so range is going to be limited, like I said in my previous video, on the unboxing of this. But it's not bad. I like it better than the X Pro. So I mean, it's pretty far from the landing pad, and when it lands, it'll shut down the motors. It should. Nope. Let me go down and out. Let me go up. Alright. So it did not shut down the motors. So although keep it close. Keep it close now because I'm at 39%. And we'll check out some of the foliage maybe. It is October here in New England. And all the leaves are starting to change colors. So we're gonna go out here right in front, 35%, and we're just gonna run the tree line. We'll spin it. So it's a nice drone for this stuff. Once I find the right SD card. Now there is a hawk, right? There's hawks all around me. I'm flying right towards them. I don't know if I should be doing that. Let's try it. Screw it. Let's have fun. So it is a fun flyer. Smooth. I mean, it is brush motors. So look at the park. It's a nice park here. Get back to the foliage. Now, I'm not getting the greatest colors on these trees, but I do hear a plane. It is far away from me. It's in the distance. So, but definitely getting longer flight time than the X Pro. and that is a proprietary battery. So with this one, at least, you can use the hobby grade charger and all that stuff. Spin it. I'm over here in the corner. We'll fly back. I'm flying straight FPV, and it seems to be doing okay. It is close. It's not cutting in and out. I'm still at 31%. Now I'm at 30%. I do have it in the low speed. You can change it in the settings. It's right above me. We're gonna go right over here this way. We're playing red FPV. We're gonna go to the map. You can see where it is on the map. It's right behind me. So that's cool. There's a car coming in. So I'm gonna, it's getting 28%. I'm gonna turn it back around. It's a nice field there to fly in. It's probably a private field. 25%. So we're gonna bring this into land. Now it doesn't seem to have a failsafe on it, so it's right above me. The sun's right in my face. We're gonna bring it down. It drops fast when you bring it down on the throttle. %. So let's land this guy. We'll take one more look at it. And it won't let me. It just went down 0%, down and out. Stop the motors. So that's a look at the drone. It is a fun flyer. Let me put this down. Stop my screen recording. Okay, so it seemed to screen record. So I'm gonna stop the video and then talk about it. Okay, so I think the overall flight with this went well. It was a nice day out. There was no wind. I had it in the low speed. I only went out 160 meters before it froze, which was better than the X-Star Pro. But I was in high Wi-Fi area, I believe, because I was in a school. So this one I was in a field, a baseball field park, so with low Wi-Fi. So I'd have to take the other one out to see if it get the same range or not. But this one did have a longer flight time, and it did perform better. It is only a Bluetooth controller, like I had said before, but I did get the Wi-Fi controller for these guys, so I'll have to try those out and see. Sorry for the motorcycle. See if I get further distance, and I'll take them both to the school, and I'll do a video on that. You know, when I can next time. So thanks for watching. I want to thank everybody that watched my videos. If you made it to the end of this video, hit the thumbs up button and say Oogie Boogie in the comments below. We'll see how many Oogie Boogies I can get. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace.